Oh, hello there. I didn't hear you come in. Good evening, Bachman Middle School. Today is Friday, December 18th. 'Tis a Friday flex day, and I am Mr. Strand with today's Tiger Talk. 'Tis the season for ugly sweaters. Okay, I'll stop doing that bad attempt at a British accent now. But it is our final day of our holiday theme week, and it's Ugly Sweater Day, so I wanted to show off my ugly sweater. I mentioned earlier in the week that I'm a big fan of the comic strip Peanuts by Charles Schulz, so I'm wearing my ugly Christmas sweater with Snoopy as Joe Cool, standing outside of his doghouse, with a star on top, and when you tap the star, I don't know if you can tell, it blinks. Let me turn the lights off. So that's what it does. If you're wearing an ugly sweater today and would like to submit a picture to be featured on next week's announcements, send them to me, Anthony Strand on Schoology, or astrand@isd192.org. And speaking of next week, we only have 2 days next week. Monday, December 21st will be a Cohort 1 class meeting day and a Cohort 2 virtual coaching day. Tuesday, December 22nd will be the opposite, a Cohort 1 virtual coaching day and a Cohort 2 class meeting day. And then we're off until January 4th. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, have a wonderful break. Now it's time to reveal the winner of this week's Bachman Masked Singer contest. For the first round, our two contestants were The Present, who sang Jingle Bells, and The Tutu, who sang Party in the USA. We had 148 students vote in this contest, so thank you so much to everyone. We will be back after Christmas break with more rounds in the contest. But for this week, for the first round, our winner was The Tutu. Congratulations to The Tutu, who will move on to the next round. That means that The Present is eliminated from the competition. Let's take a look at who was underneath that Christmas present costume. As many of you correctly guessed, it was indeed our own Mrs. Cray. And the first person to guess Mrs. Cray's identity as the present wins a prize this week. And our winner this week is 6th grader Cadence C. Congratulations to Cadence, you were the first one to guess it correctly. And speaking of winners, it's time to see who this week's Tiger Stripe and drawing winners were. So here is Ms. Holtz with that information. Ms. Holtz, the floor is yours.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Holtz here with your weekly Tiger Stripe Student Awards. As always, I like to start out by going over our core values so all of you students know exactly what your teachers and other staff at Bachman are looking for so that you can be nominated for any awards as well. So we have our 3 core values: be responsible, have integrity, and show compassion. So think of little ways in your day that you can show these 3 so you can get nominated as well. This week for our staff member, we have Miss Schlatter. She was nominated for being an awesome teacher who checks in on her learners and shows an interest in their lives outside of school. Thank you so much, Miss Schlatter, for showing integrity and compassion to your students by caring not only about what's happening in school, but also outside of school. Next, we have our learners that are nominated by their teachers for Student of the Week. Here we have Layla for Titan. Layla is such a learner, such a leader in all of her classes. She participates in learning and adds to class discussion. We are thankful that she is willing to have her camera on and share ideas with all of her classmates. Layla is a wonderful addition to our Titan team. Then we have Nathan from Odyssey. Nathan does such a great job staying on top of his work and encouraging his classmates in and out of class. He is kind and supportive and advocates for his education. Awesome job, Nathan. Keep it up. Thank you, Layla and Nathan, for showing all of the core values, staying on top and being willing to have their camera on, as well as encouraging other students. For 7th grade from the Atlantis team, we have Bella. Bella is a rock star learner. She is showing up to class, extra help sessions, and virtual coaching. She actively participates in class discussions with her camera on. We love seeing her face in everything she adds to class, supports her learning and the learning of others. Keep up the great work, Bella. Endeavor, we have Tate. Tate has been a positive and strong leader for our Endeavor house all year. He continues to represent himself well in all academic areas, contributes during class discussions, and has been helpful to others when needed. Tate is also very respectful of all members in his courses, always being a supportive classmate, and encourages others to do their best. We are very proud to count him as our Endeavor Student of the Month. Tate, thanks for all you do each day. Thank you so much, Bella and Tate, for not only showing how going to every opportunity can influence your learning, but also showing how being respectful and kind to others can go such a long way. Next, we have 8th grade. We have Ramsey and Logan. So Ramsey for Challenger, both while in school, in the school building and distance learning, Ramsey demonstrates integrity. She advocates for herself by asking questions when she has them. She participates in class discussions in connection activities. We are also consistently impressed with her effort that Ramsey puts in to produce high quality work in all of her classes. Then we have Logan from Gemini. Logan has been so good to have in class this year and has done a great job transitioning to distance learning. Logan brings infectious energy to his class meetings, and all of Gemini teachers appreciate so much that he is willing to put his camera on to engage in class. Thank you for your strong participation and positivity, Logan. Thank you, Ramsey and Logan, both for showing integrity, participating, and being active in your classes, and also being there for your other classmates. Lastly, we have Ray from Farmington Academy. The Farmington Academy teachers have been extremely impressed with Ray. He's a hard worker, attends Google Meet classes, produces quality work, and overall is a kind person. Thank you so much, Ray, for showing your kindness to not only your teachers but other classmates. Next, we have our drawing winners. So just a reminder, this is any student who had a tiger stripe turned in and then they were randomly selected. All right, our 6th grade winners, we have Briella, Sophia, Ellie, and Colin. Great job showing your core values. 7th grade, we have Colette, Wes, Lewis, and Vinny. Nice job with responsibility, integrity, and compassion. 8th grade, we have Zara, Lucy, Joycelyn, and Dale. Great job being leaders in your grade. And lastly, from Farmington Academy, we have Grace and Joel. Thank you so much for being leaders and standing out. Great job to everyone this week who earned a tiger stripe and also this week's nominated students. We are so thankful for all the hard work you guys are doing. Thank you for always showing compassion, integrity, and responsibility. Now, remember to keep an eye out if you were a tiger stripe winner, as you will be receiving a prize in the mail soon. Thanks, everyone, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and weekend.
Thank you, Ms. Holtz, and congratulations again to the winners. Now it is time to talk once again about our word of the week. This week's word, as you may recall, is chronological, meaning to put things in order of when they happened, starting with the earliest and moving through to the latest. Well, chronologically, this is the end of this week's announcements because we are out of time. Have a great weekend, everyone, and make sure you save the little scraps of wrapping paper.